going to take more than a good wardrobe to get this win tonight on the road. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo is a first-time All-Star in 2020. He was the 14th pick in 2017. And he said, whoever gets drafted, you want to play the right way. My situation was different. I had to sit. You gain experience and reps during practice. Once you get to do it in the game, the leash gets longer and you get to become who you want to be. And Kevin, he's become one of the best young big men in the league.
All right, thank you, David. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Out on the perimeter, it's Robinson and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Mo Harkless. And it's Dragic in at the point. And for the Raptors. And the forwards for them, it's Anunoby and Siakam. Lowry and Van Vliet are the guards. And it's Baines in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Teams have dynasties, the 90s, Michael Jordan. We've seen it over the many decades. Over the next decade, though, who do you think's going to lead the pack there, Greg?
Ooh, that's a great question. You know, with the way Father Time is treating LeBron, you might have to wait and see because he is still playing at such a high level. But, you know, obviously Giannis has got to be on the short list with the Bucks. For me, I really look at Luka in Dallas. I just feel like with Kristaps Porzingis, that duo could just be deadly with how the game is played. But don't sleep on the Celtics with Tatum and Brown and that group that they have, with the front office they have. Man, I think the league overall is going to be in great shape moving forward.
It sure seems that way. And Lowry gets it to go.
A threat from anywhere on the floor. Lowry does it with skill, and he does it with toughness.
Adebayo with the screen on Lowry. 13 feet away. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Dragic.
The defense is there, but because of the height disparity, there's no real contest.
Baines a screen on Dragic. Here's Lowry. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And really, Lowry has made his career off delivering through contact. Really one of the strongest point guards in this league.
Outside Dragic. Dragic a screen on Van Vliet. Robinson, that's good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Van Vliet going inside, and Butler sends it back.
One of the most versatile defenders we have in the league. Butler's reach also allowed him to get that block.
There's the pass to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
And taken with the 30th pick back in 2011, Jimmy Butler went from 15th man in Chicago, riding the end of the bench, to franchise player in the course of 4 seasons.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Unloads from 13. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And it's Lowry penetrating. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Siakam, that's good.
A sound decision maker. Siakam knew exactly how much time he had for the catch and shoot.
And Greg, it seemed in Chicago and Minnesota maybe, Jimmy Butler wore out his welcome. Philadelphia, they had him, and they had to juggle multiple stars. But, man, Miami, the Heat handed him the keys, and he has taken off.
And, Kevin, he's shown himself worthy, lifting them to a top seed in the East and himself into the MVP conversation.
Baines a screen on Dragic. Lowry drives in. Here's Anunoby. Off target with his three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Outside Dragic for the three. And that one is off. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. All good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
The Heat trail by 4. Dragic the pass to Butler. Back to Dragic. They get a hand on it. Pass to Harkless. Now Dragic. Butler from outside. Drills it from outside.
Pretty tall point guard. Goran Dragic sees the entire floor. Terrific look.
Van Vliet outside. From downtown, now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And as much as he commands attention on the court, Jimmy Butler content to skip the spotlight when he's off it.
You know, GA, nothing has come easy in his career for Jimmy Butler. All he does, puts his head down and works and works and works. And because of that work ethic, he has become an all-star. Love watching his progression.
That free throw, no good.
What I like about Jimmy Butler, he excels on both ends of the floor.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Shots good by Siakam. Siakam's got 5 now.
Good defense, better offense. Through hard work, Siakam's become a #1 scoring option.
To the paint, here's Adebayo. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Here's Lowry. He's got 7. Driving to the basket. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Phenomenal concentration by Lowry. He has made a living off getting buckets over physical defense.
Dragic looking for an opening. Butler with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Van Vliet right side. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Robinson with it. Outside Dragic. Floats it up for Adebayo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist from Van Vliet. He has 7.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Dragic kicks to Butler. To the inside. Adebayo against Bain. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Dragic against Lowry. And it's Dragic with the ball for the Miami Heat. 8-point game. Pass to Harkless. Dragic with a screen for Harkless. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
For Miami, they have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Chris Boucher's checked in for Aaron Baines. Norman Powell comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Terrence Davis in for Fred Van Vliet. Toronto leading by 5. Here's Lowry. He's got 9. Davis in the corner. Drills the three-pointer.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Hero. Passes it to Butler. And it's in there. Butler's got 5 now.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here is Lowry. Trying to find Anunoby. Gets it to him. Count that bucket.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Bradley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And the Heat making a change here. Olynyk checked in. And Miami has possession. Trailing here by 8. Here's Butler. Misses off the right eye. Toronto's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Davis to the wing right side. Lowry against Olynyk. Lowry can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 8. Outside Butler. Lowry against Bradley. And that one, good.
Making good choices in the pick and roll game. Another area of Bradley's development.
Up top, Powell, defended by Butler. The shot by Powell, no good. Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
A knockdown three-point shooter Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Lowry passes to Anunoby. Back to Lowry. Drives to the hoop. And the layup's good off the glass. Lowry's got 11 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Adebayo kicks to Bradley. Loads it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
There's a screen. Powell down low. Adebayo on him. Powell, that's good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Steve, the days of Avery Bradley being a scorer are probably over. I mean, he scored in the mid-teens, we know that, but now I think they value his defense as much as his scoring.
You're right, Kevin. Avery Bradley will rely on his athleticism, especially to get to the rim to score. With his injuries and changing situation, the chances, they just haven't been there. But he's still an effective player. We just won't see his scoring outbursts as often.
No good on the free throw.
Here you have the consummate pro. Rare to see Avery Bradley complain or give anything less than 100%.
The Heat making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. And he's good on the second. Here's Powell. They set the screen. The pass to Boucher. Now here is Davis. Three-pointer, Lowry. The shot comes out. 1:46 left to play in the first. Here's Hero. Ring shot on the way. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area. Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
First free throw is good. Matt Thomas, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Miami. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And Bam Adebayo demonstrating a refined skill set that belies his nickname. Over 5 assists per game. He's a creator, not just a finisher.
Miami no good on that time either.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Boucher passes to Powell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And the Heat have given Adebayo the leeway to rip and run, baby. Make things happen.
And Kevin, an unselfish player who loves to pass. Even back in high school, playing with lesser talent, he made sure to find the others.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Powell. Second free throw, no good. The Heat trail by 6. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now, Nunn. Adebayo with a screen for Nunn. It's good. He makes his first out of the game.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Davis looking for an opening. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for Bam Adebayo.
One shot.
.32 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Olynyk. Good ball movement here by Miami. Hero, no good. Toronto leading by 7. And here is Powell. Outside, Davis fires for 3. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Raptors lead by 7. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Pascal Siakam before the game tonight shared his thoughts reminiscing about his championship year with Kawhi Leonard.
He was always a team, and I think we don't look at one player and say he's going to save us. You know, we got to save each other. We got to play for each other.
And Greg, that's how Siakam plays the game himself.
Versatile, very unselfish, and a franchise player in the making.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors guys, your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Front court spots will be filled by Powell and Siakam. Red Van Vliet out there with Thomas. And it's Baines in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Now, here is Robinson. Nunn finds Robinson. No good on the 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
The drive by Siakam. Pass to Baines. Thomas with the ball. Ball's knocked loose. Shot clock at 5. From past the arc, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Raptors. And Miami with a change here too. Butler, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. The Heat trail by 7. Nunn looking around. Butler is screen on Lowry. Nunn. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Sinks the three-pointer. Robinson's got 5 points so far. Greggy, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I played, there was an era, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in is their defensive approach.
Bam Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. Avery Bradley comes in for Kendrick Nunn. Bradley with the ball. Pass to Olynyk. Olynyk sets a screen for Butler. Back to Olynyk. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Olynyk's got the lead up to 1 now for Miami. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now, and the Raptors miss again. And here's Miami. They've got an 8-0 run. Bradley against Lowry. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Raptors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Lowry with the ball, now guarded by Bradley. Lowry can't get it to go. And it's Bradley with the ball for Miami. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Robinson kicks to Butler. Robinson a screen on Lowry. Bradley can't get it to go. Outside Lowry. Bain sets the pick for Lowry. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. A three-pointer, no good. The Heat with the lead. Butler passes to Bradley. And it's denied! Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Miami.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
And you talk about guys who play with that chip on their shoulder. Bam Adebayo has not forgotten he was cut from the U.S. national team in 2019.
And Greg, in fact, he told those close to him they will pay a little extra motivation, fuel for the fire.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Siakam with it, now defended by Adebayo. Baines, high post. He's against Olynyk, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. So we'll see Aaron Baines go to the line here. That one on Olynyk. The Raptors have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
One shot.
Free throw good, Baines. Now here's Bradley. Outside Butler. There's the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Butler's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I love his mindset on that drive, Jimmy Butler. No one wants to get in his way when he's on the attack.
The drive by Siakam. Baines. No good. That would have tied it.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Back to Bradley. The pass to Adebayo. Dishes it to Olynyk. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
A physical player, Kelly Olynyk, using his body well to attract contact.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And that one falls for Olynyk. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
He was drafted 2 picks ahead of Giannis Antetokounmpo in 2013. Kelly Olynyk has carved out a nice career, though, but it must still give Danny Ainge nightmares.
Good D by Siakam. Raptors trail by 4. Here's Lowry. He's got 11. Driving inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Lowry's got 13 points.
What a move by Lowry. He can create shots with his handles.
Bradley passes to Butler. It's tipped. Pass to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Jimmy Butler is on it, staying alert, finds his man breaking free.
Now, here's Siakam. 7 points in the game. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it. Fred VanVleet, a weapon from the outside, has a great shot that he can pull up at a moment's notice. He's consistent on catch and shoots as well as off the dribble.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Miami.
And with VanVleet, about half of his shots are from deep.
You're right, GA. That's the #1 part of his offense, of his game right now. He can shoot it deep, but he also can drive it. He shoots a low field goal percentage from those shots because of the distance. But I love Fred VanVleet. He knows how to play.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Miami, they have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet. First one falls for him. The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher is checked in. And so Butler nails both of them. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Raptors. Takes it inside. VanVleet wide open. And again, no good by Toronto.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Count it. Dragic has got the lead up to 5 now for Miami.
Bouncing off defenders like a pinball, something we see from Dragic almost every night.
Lowry against Dragic. Boucher kicks to Lowry. At the elbow, it's Siakam. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Over Butler. VanVleet can't get it to go.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Now Dragic. Good work defensively by Lowry. Raptors trail by 5. VanVleet outside. Back to Lowry. There's the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Adebayo kicks to Bradley. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto. Terrence Davis comes in for Kyle Lowry. Heat also with the sub. Heroes checked in. And Toronto has possession. It's a 5-point game. The drive by Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Defensively, you can't let Siakam get all the way to the rim. That's automatic.
Butler dishes to Dragic. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Heat. And stolen by Siakam. Kicks it to Davis. Dragic against Van Vliet. Nice move. And no good. Dragic with some nice D. Passes it to Adebayo. It's blocked. And here is Van Vliet. 6 points for him. And it's Davis missing.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Iguodala no good. Raptors trail by 3. Siakam's shot is off. Miami's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Dragic with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. The Raptors shooting not great, 40% for the game. Siakam against Adebayo. Siakam passes to Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Thomas checked in for Fred Van Vliet. Maurice Harkless is checked in for the Heat. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Goran Dragic. Miami leading by 3. Here's Hero. A floater. And Davis pulls it down. And the pass to Boucher. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Adebayo. 13 points in the game. Basket, good. Heroes got 5 now.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
And Harkless pulls it down. Harkless has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nunn passes to Adebayo. Pass to Nunn. Puts it up for Adebayo. Can't hit that one. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Toronto. Anunoby finds Boucher. Over Nunn. Boucher's shot is off. The Heat leading by 3. Nunn with it. Here he goes. Pass to Adebayo. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one.
This is his 2nd attempt at the line tonight. Free throw good. Adebayo.
Man, you know Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself. And he's a quality teammate, too.
Now here's Davis. Thomas with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Fires from the line. Thomas, no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
The drive by Iguodala. It's good. Iguodala's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
Even with the D in Iggy's grill, he still knocks down those looks. He's been in this league for a while, and he is comfortable rising up and burying contested shots.
Thomas, and he drops that one in. Miami's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Offline from the top of the key.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Trailing to start the quarter, they battled hard and pulled off a tremendous comeback, now enjoying the lead. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Bam Adebayo had it going on in the first quarter. He had 16 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
Well, you've got to love the work the reserves have done so far for them. The bench comes in, and they've been big, giving the starters a much-needed break. They've come in, and they've contributed.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more off the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that three. It's not going.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game that's been so far. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Heat, the guard pair are Dragic and Robinson. Harkless is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward.
And Pascal Siakam can absolutely score in bunches. Put up 25 in a quarter last season, and when he gets going, look out.
GA, when Pascal Siakam is on, it seems like he's involved in every play. Must stay consistent. But you know what? He's a special player who can carry a team to win on any given night.
And here is Butler, following Fred VanVleet's 3. He takes it in. Anunoby, good.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. It's tipped. VanVleet with it. Robinson picks him up, passes it to Lowry. Anunoby with the screen for Lowry. And it's Baines missing. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Miami Heat. They lead by 1. Here's Butler. That's in coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won Most Improved Player in the league in 2019, and as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward, rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
And the first one drops.
You have to give Pascal Siakam a lot of credit. He's continued to improve the shooting percentage both from the field and the line.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Heat with the lead. Dragic, the pass to Butler. Back to Dragic. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The feed to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Harkless. And Anunoby sends it back.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And read the plate perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And there's the pass to Lowry. And the Raptors miss again.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Dragic kicks to Butler. The kick out to Dragic. Beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
That was good defense, but better offense by going Dragic, shooting with a hand in his face.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Raptors have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. The first free throw is good, and the Heat with some changes. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Maurice Harkless, and Bradley's subbed in for Goran Dragic. That one is no good. Miami leading by 4. And it's Bradley off the drive, and Adebayo throws it down.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
To the right side. Baines with no one around. They get it again. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Bradley passes to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Anunoby. With the floater. Butler, no good. Raptors trail by 6. Lowry kicks to Baines. Siakam outside. And the Raptors miss again. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Siakam. Floats it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 13. Now Bradley. Outside Butler. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him. Norman Powell's checked in for the Raptors. Butler on the wing. Bradley drives in. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And here is Siakam. 11 points in the game. That one goes. Count it.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Bradley passes to Butler. Outside Robinson. Back to Butler. Bradley a screen on Powell. Just 4 to shoot. And that one's good by Butler.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Siakam inside. Olynyk is covering. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut back down to 6. They get the basket from Siakam. Outside Butler. It's Bradley on the wing with the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, watching Bradley, not sure exactly how to describe it. There's a quiet burst to the way he moves.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Heat?
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And we're also seeing that power game on the interior, really just putting on a clinic when you talk about post play.
And the first one at the line is good. And Toronto making a change here. Boucher is checked in. And so Bradley nails both of them. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors, trailing here by 8. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Tough to contain Siakam around the rim. He has underrated strength.
The Raptors have gone 7 of 11 from the line. The first one falls. Tyler Hero. He's checked in for Duncan Robinson. Siakam hits them both. The Heat leading by 6. Bradley kicks to Butler. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Pass to Olynyk. Now Bradley. Floats it up for Butler, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
The Heat have gone 9 of 13 from the line. And that one misses. Raptors trail by 8. Here's Siakam. 17 points in the game. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Hero. He's got 5. Screen by Olynyk. And there's the drive. And that one drops for him. Hero's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
A challenging shot, but there Tyler Hero made it look effortless.
Got a piece of it. Olynyk with it. Now guarded by Siakam. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Matt Thomas, he's checked in for Toronto. Heat also with a sub. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Butler. It's Davis with the drive. No good. Bradley with some nice D. Nunn with it. To the middle. Here's Olynyk. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Raptors trail by 8. Here's Siakam. Miami grabs the miss. Olynyk's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hero passes to Nunn. Pass to Adebayo. Powell with the steal. On the wing, Davis, guarded by Bradley. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. And the Heat with some changes. Reece Harkless comes in for Olynyk, and it's Iguodala in for Avery Bradley. Now, here's Nunn. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Here's Adebayo. That one falls, coming off Iguodala's feet. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And some controversy last season. Andre Iguodala traded to the Grizzlies. We know he didn't report, Greg, just stayed in the Bay Area until a trade could be worked out to Miami.
I'd call that a power move, Kevin, no doubt. Iguodala, a respected vet, wanted to play for a contender, and he got an extra year and $15 million in the deal.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we know that for years the NBA has thought about a postseason play-in tournament to get more teams and fans involved. Last year's pandemic stoppage basically necessitated its implementation. For the NBA, the disruption of business as usual enabled innovation and risk-taking. I don't want to be too hoity-toity, but it was Albert Einstein who once said, "In the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity." Guys, back to you.
You're right. Thank you, David. Now, here's Siakam. 19 points in the game. On the wing, Davis. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Hero. He's got 7. He feeds it to Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And he drives in. Passes to Boucher. It's Powell on the wing. He's covered by Iguodala. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Heat. That one drops for him. Nunn's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now the pass to Powell. And here is Siakam. Pass to Boucher. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And that one falls for Boucher. And Toronto making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Hero. He's got 7. Floats it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
Pass to Siakam. 1:12 left to play in the third. And the Raptors miss again.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Harkless. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Siakam. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Harkless. Kyle Lowry. He's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Harkless hits them both.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Outside Thomas. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw good, Thomas. And both free throws good for Thomas.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Nunn passes to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Davis. Shoots the 3. They get it back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Raptors trail by 13. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Thomas. And Lowry has it in the corner. And again, no good by Toronto. And here's none. Inside, Boucher with the steal. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Miami Heat. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Lowry and Van Vliet are the guard set. Anunoby out there with Thomas. And it's Baines in the center. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
And you look over the course of Kyle Lowry's career, he's bounced around for quite some time, but boy, has he found a home in Toronto.
And you know, GA, a few summers back, had a chance to leave, but he stayed with the Toronto Raptors. What a decision that was. Reason why? He helped lead this team to their first title. Kyle Lowry's beloved by this franchise. He'll go down as one of the all-time great Raptors.
That one is off.
In a discussion of great two-way players in this league, sometimes Lowry gets overlooked, and that's a mistake.
Good on the second free throw. Bradley with the ball. Outside Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. It's Butler that time on the assist by Bradley. Bradley's got 4 assists in the game. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 14-point game. Baines a screen on Bradley. The shot by Lowry, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Passes it to Adebayo. Butler against Thomas. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Baines a screen on Butler. And Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
Raptors trail by 16. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here is Lowry. Left side, Bradley. No good from outside.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Baines a screen on Adebayo. Lowry can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 16. Outside Bradley. Down low. Adebayo kicks to Harkless. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
And the Raptors call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Siakam is checked in for the Raptors. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. On the money from 12 feet away. Siakam's got 21 in the game.
Can beat you from mid-range as well. Siakam adding more nuances to his game every year.
Adebayo the screen. Knocked loose. Siakam with it. Guarded now by Harkless. Siakam looking around. Rebound by the Heat. Harkless has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Bradley dishes to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Loads it up for Adebayo. Here's Van Vliet. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Siakam finds Lowry. Driving the lane. Here's Baines. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Bradley. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And they double up Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nailed from three-point land.
This is where Avery Bradley's most effective, getting his points within the flow of the offense.
The pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Siakam against Butler. The drive by Siakam. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Free throw good. Siakam. And the Heat making a change here. Dragic is checked in. Siakam hits them both. Here's Dragic. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And the shot goes in. 31 points for Bam Adebayo.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Baines a screen on Dragic. Lowry passes to Baines. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Good job to stay patient and let the play develop. Lowry is very strong in that regard.
Here's Dragic. Pass to Harkless. It's Dragic with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Harkless kicks to Robinson. Now the dish to Dragic. Here's Adebayo. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Adebayo's got 8 here in the quarter.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Van Vliet. And Adebayo sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. For 3, Van Vliet. The shot misses. And Miami the other way now. Now Dragic. Outside Butler. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Toronto's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And here's Lowry. 5 to shoot.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
Dragic with it. Robinson for 3. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Baines a screen on Adebayo. Up again. Shots good by Baines. Baines has got 4 this quarter.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Now here's Dragic. Outside Robinson. Takes a 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And stolen by Butler. Outside Robinson. Passes it to Dragic. Outside Butler. Jacks up a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Anunoby. Inside. Outside for Lowry. Good on the triple.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his 2nd.
Adebayo with a screen on Lowry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Aaron Baines. That's his 1st foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Alex Len's checked in for Siakam. Stanley Johnson comes in for OG Anunoby. Andre Bembry's checked in for Fred VanVleet. And it's Patrick McCaw in for Kyle Lowry. And then for Miami, Myers Leonard. He's checked in for Adebayo. Achua comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Iguodala in for Duncan Robinson. No good from Dragic.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got his 1st bucket of the night.
This is what the teams expect to get from Johnson. Someone who can make tough shots in the face of good defense.
Outside Dragic. Raptors trail by 20. McCaw kicks to Johnson. There's the pass to McCaw. Here's Bembry. Pass to Len. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Now Dragic. Shoots from the elbow. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. A new group in now for the Raptors. Siakam is checked in for Alex Len. OG Anunoby comes in for Stanley Johnson. Fred VanVleet is checked in for DeAndre Bembry. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for McCaw. And then for Miami, Bam Adebayo is checked in for Myers Leonard. Jimmy Butler comes in for Achua. And Hero subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Harkless with the steal. Dragic finds Harkless. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Anunoby. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami leading by 18. Pass to Hero. Over to the wing. Lowry against Dragic. Pass to Hero. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That will be foul number 5 on him. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Bain sets the pick for Lowry. A three-pointer is right on target.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Now here's Dragic. And again, the turnover by the Heat. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Siakam outside. The pass to Anunoby. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Here's Hero.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Heat.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Bam Adebayo.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
Hero, no good. Here's Toronto. They're on a 12-3 run. Siakam outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Len's checked in for Aaron Baines. Johnson comes in for OG Anunoby. Bembry's checked in for Fred VanVleet. And it's Patrick McCaw in for Kyle Lowry. And Siakam, no good on that one.
And you look at the career shooting percentages for Myers Leonard. 48% from the field, 39% from three-point range, and over 80 from the free throw line. How is he averaging less than 20 minutes a game for his career?
You know, GA, he's probably asking the same question. But what I do love is he does the little things. And his scoring, he's efficient. He's earning his keep. Has a chance one day to be a 50, 40, 90 guy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the Raptors making a change here. Thomas is checked in. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Johnson with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Crafty move. Great that time from Leonard. Land against Iguodala. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jimmy, you have been outspoken about the need for maximum effort. Was it part of your plan to grab wins like the one we saw tonight?
It wasn't a part of my plan, but whatever works, works. I think we got a bunch of talented guys, and at times we forget how hard we got to play. On the road, at home, this is how we got to play basketball.
Jimmy, thanks for the time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.